How did Friedman and Phelps impact the Phillips curve? Have you ever wondered how two economists changed the way we think about inflation and unemployment? Milton Friedman and Edmund Phelps made significant contributions to the Phillips curve, which originally illustrated a trade-off between unemployment and inflation. This means that when unemployment is low, inflation tends to be high, and vice versa. However, their ideas transformed this understanding. Friedman and Phelps argued that this relationship only holds true in the short term. They introduced the concept of the natural rate of unemployment, which is the level where the economy stabilizes in the long run. This means that there is a specific unemployment rate that an economy cannot go below without causing inflation to rise. One of their key points was about expectations. Workers and employers form expectations about inflation based on their experiences. When the government tries to lower unemployment by stimulating demand, it can initially succeed. However, as people notice that prices are rising faster than they expected, they adjust their inflation expectations upward. This shift causes the short-run Phillips curve to move upward, leading to higher inflation without a lasting decrease in unemployment. Friedman and Phelps showed that the Phillips curve is not a reliable tool for achieving permanent gains in employment through inflation. Instead, in the long run, the Phillips curve becomes vertical at the natural rate of unemployment. This means that attempts to keep unemployment below this natural rate will only result in accelerating inflation without any lasting benefits to employment. Their perspective changed how policymakers approached economic issues. It highlighted that inflation is driven by monetary factors and expectations, rather than just unemployment levels. Policymakers learned that trying to maintain unemployment below the natural rate through expansionary policies leads to higher inflation, not sustained employment gains. In practical terms, this means that controlling inflation requires managing expectations and monetary policy. It is not enough to relying on a simple trade-off with unemployment. This understanding is central to modern inflation theory and policy, emphasizing the importance of credible inflation targeting. Friedman and Phelps reshaped the economic landscape by clarifying the relationship between inflation and unemployment. Their work remains relevant today as we continue to navigate the complexities of economic policy.